Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Remember last time I started a project, a coding extension which automatically tracks your coding time. It's actually completed and it is way better built than I actually planned it. So many things have changed from that day. In last video I done the initial setup and about tech stack and everything else, but so many things have changed since then. I rebuilt the backend completely, and my tech stack has also some changed, and the coding extension is done. And also I have created a dashboard which you can see in your screen, and I also created APIs. And most interesting part, I have also integrated that APIs into my personal portfolio website. Let me show you. If I open a portfolio, here you will see it's fetching here. It's the coding time I actually coded today. Not coded too much, just 11 minutes. And it updates in real time. It's not a static data. I will go through everything, what changes I made and every part of the code. So let's begin. So first, talk about what changes have been done. If you remember, I was using Firebase Firestore as my DB, but I changed it completely. I removed Firestore from my codebase and integrated MongoDB with it. Let me tell you why. If we go here, because Firebase only gives us 20,000 writes per day in its free tier, and my coding extension sync data in every 20 minutes. I send the data to the DB, so it synced in every time, and I will send 3 requests in an hour. So total there are 24 hours. Then if I take for 24 hours, it will be around 72 syncs per day. And if we divide 20,000 by 72, it's around 278 users maximum, which is maximum. If we assume only 300 users downloaded our extension, then my DB will not work properly. That's why I changed my DB from Firebase to MongoDB. Here's my new setup. My VS Code extension sends data to my Next.js API. Then from that, I send my data from Next.js API to my database. And it can easily handle at least 1 lakh users, which is way better than Firebase. Now let's go through the code. Let me show you my folder structure. Here there is a platform folder. It's my Next.js app, where my documentation is maintained and my API is also here. And here is my extension folder. Here is all the code related to extension. I also showed last time. Let me go through first in my platform. Let me show you first my schemas. I have mainly two schema, one user, in which I have main have user ID, token, email, name, and when I have tracking model, in which I have user ID, date, total seconds, and languages. It's also track in which language you have spent how much time. Now let me show you my DB code. Here just I am connecting to my DB. Oh, sorry. It's my store actually. I have used the stand as my state management. And let me go through my app. Here I have my APIs. Let me show you. I have total 3 APIs: dashboard, stats, and track. Dashboard API actually show you the stats in a better form, in a better format. I will show you afterwards. Here it's all the code. It's simple a get API which sends the data, and here are some utilities function, helper functions. And I have a stats which sends us all the stats, API slash stats slash user ID, and it will provide the stats of that particular user. And I have a track. This is the main API which is called from my extension. My extensions call the track API and sends the data with it, and my Next.js API validates the data and store in my DB. And this is API. Then I have made my dashboard page, dashboard route. Uh, Here's my just a layout page, and there's some my components, and I have docs page. Let me show you in the website. It will be more better in there. Here, here's my docs page and all my other page, quick start, installation, authentication. I have created this beginner friendly, a beginner level dev can also read this docs easily. Let me take you through the documentation. You can start from here, docs. If I go here, first you need to install the extension. If I show you side by side in my VS Code, here from here you can install it. You just need to type time in code, and here it will be by my name, the Deepesh. I have created it, and here's a little bit of guidance how you can set up it. And it's also here you can how can you can set up it. And just you have to install the extension. Second, generate a token. For generating token, in Windows you will press control shift p, and in Mac you need to press command shift p. Then here you can write coding time. Then here is three tokens. First, to configure API, if you enter here, it will ask you to generate a new token. Or I have a token, so I don't want generated. You just need to click generate new token, and it will generate a new token for you. And let me show you others command. The coding time. Here are two more APIs. First show stats and a show token. With show token you can see the token here. And let me show you the last one, uh, coding time. It's a show stats, and when you click it, it will show a pop-up to go to the website. Then you will click open, and it will automatically take you to the website and show the stats. Here it's showing my stats. Total hours I have spent 35, days tracking 20, average hours, daily activity, language breakdown. I usually code in TypeScript, recent activity, and let me show you others also. Generate a token. Here also I have written all the main commands. Just start coding. It will automatically tracks all of the other things. And here's the installation, then authentication, how it works. You can read the documentation if you want to know more about the extension. Then you can read the docs. Here I also provided the APIs. Post API, this the extension send to the my Next.js API. And how is the response, error codes. Here's the other API stats to get stats. And then I have the main dashboard to get all the stats properly in formatted form. And then I have embedding also. If you want to embed this code in Next and React, like I have embedded in my portfolio website, you saw like this, you can also implement in your portfolio websites or in other places as well. Let me show you here. I have also provided it React Next, simple HTML code in Vue, Svelte. And if you want to see the code, you can go to the GitHub. I have provided all the code there. And if you like my project, then you can also give star to me. Don't forget to give star. And here it's all the code. I have also provided readme properly. You can read this if you want to know about it. And I hosted my coding extension through VS Code Marketplace. If I show you there, uh, it's Marketplace, visualstudio.com. Oh, let me sign in. Here, I signed in and publish extensions. Here, it's currently on version 0.1.5. I updated 2 weeks ago. I just didn't get time to upload the video, but I was testing it from that time, and it's worked perfectly fine now. If you find any bugs, you can raise a issue in my GitHub account or can comment in the video. So that's it in the project. Through this project, I learned about VS Code APIs, how to host an extension, how to create an extension, and so much thing. And I'm very proud of myself for creating this side project. Not because it's too complex, because I finish it completely built from its scratch. If you want to try it, links are in description. It's live in VS Code. Just go and install it and try it. If you found any bugs or any mistakes, just open a issue in GitHub. I will see it. And if you want to contribute to this project, open the PRs. And if you are thinking to create your own VS Code extension, build it, share with me. I will also use it. Just start building, build something, ship it, and learn from it. If you liked the video, please give a like, share the video, and subscribe my channel. I will keep building the projects. See you in the next one. Bye bye.